Hi, it's Paul Kay from Kaylistic Therapy. Hopefully you've learnt a little bit about the origins of your anxiety in this short, very brief introduction. The ideal scenario, of course, is that you enjoy your progress and learn from any lessons and setbacks and take everything in your stride. Don't get too influenced by it. Obviously, sometimes this can be easier said than done, especially for a person dealing with anxiety. Sometimes their anxiety-driven expectations can get in the way. Setting expectations while chasing goals is a great way to ensure you complete everything that you've set forth for yourself. But if those expectations aren't stemming from your needs and are on the contrary based on what others believe is right, then you're more likely to be living someone else's life. The dreams aren't yours, and the pursuit, although committed by you, may feel disconnected in some way. And finally, the success, that's if you manage the conviction to get there, won't be rewarding enough. As a result, you may end up feeling that you haven't done enough, aren't good enough. You're likely to work harder, chase farther, with no room to pause. You'll always want to feel more, because everything that you feel in your pursuit of living other people's dreams may not mean as much to you. Unrealistic and borrowed expectations is considered a risk factor for developing anxiety problems. A common obstacle while making personal and transformative changes is social comparison. You cannot compare yourself to others when it comes to creating an agenda that works for you. Or you can, but it won't be helpful. The schedule that feels convenient and right for someone else might not be right for you. Changes in how you feel are going to come from making a mixture of external changes and internal changes. So just reflect on your narrative. What part of it do you need to change? What do you need to do to act out the change? Make a list of the steps to get there and start working on them one step at a time. Feedback endorses progress. Used constructively, it can help people improve. However, that might not necessarily be the case all the time for all the people, especially anxious people. Anxious people mostly avoid it because of the additional layer of expectation and criticism it can put on them. Most anxious people feel stifled by all their compulsions, obsessions, expectations, and perfectionism. Another layer may not help. Now, after you've worked on a task you've been avoiding, allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labour by taking the time to appreciate yourself, doing something you like to do, choosing rewards that can help you progress from where you are.